friends, and welcome to our journey bikepacking from Tokyo to Kyoto. Of course, we're going to go the long way, over 1,500 kilometers. We will cycle 12 days from Tokyo to Kyoto and then do an additional 3 days once we get to Kyoto. We sat our family down and told them our plans. We actually even told a couple of our cycling friends what we're planning to do. All of them thought we were a little bit crazy, given that we had planned it all within 5 weeks. We bought some bags which coincidentally came in very handy, and you'll find out a little bit more about that in the video. So stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy our journey through Japan. Full disclosure, Megan and I are no pros at this, so please take any advice given on any of these videos with a grain of salt.
What's wrong? What'd you forget? Oh, you got dirt on yourself. You're dirty. Dirty girl.
Remember me telling you that we're not pros? Well, the first day we took all our photos in portrait, not landscape, so apologies. So welcome to Tokyo, Megan.
Hello.
We're here.
We are.
And tomorrow we'll be putting the bikes together
Yeah.
and having a test run. So we'll see how that goes. Wish us luck. We have checked into our room. Check out that view. Wow, I think this was level 36. Amazing. It's midnight in Sydney, so why not go out and explore a little bit of Tokyo before we get some shut-eye and get ready for the next day. So Megan, first impressions of Tokyo? It's not a bikepacking trip unless someone's putting a bike together, but thanks to these Evoc Pro bags, it's so easy, just the wheels on and go. As you're going to see from this next clip, we did not camp. We are not campers, unfortunately for us. But take a look, see what we packed. We did pack light. Okay, so pretty much what I've packed for our 12 days, Megan. 12 days on the bike? Yeah, 12 days. So I've got a pair of swimmers, a pair of shorts. I probably didn't have to take the swimmers, but I will. A pair of long tracksuit pants, one pair of undies, a beanie, black and white t-shirt. We're taking saddlebags for our bikes because we've got 3 days around Mount Fuji where we can ride around without all our bike packing stuff. So we're just taking a saddlebag, a few tools. We've got a few more tools other than this, but I can't find them right now. An electric pump. We've also got a hand pump. This has got a lot of our tubes, repair kits, plugs, Allen key. Then probably this is where we go if it's going to get cold, so just a buff as you lay, knee warmers thanks to Ben Glastonbury, a set of arm warmers, a pair of long finger gloves, a rain jacket, 2 locks, one for Megs, one for I. That's pretty much our toiletries in there. We've got a puffy jacket there, second day kit with socks, glass charge case kit, the Meta Oakley's thanks to Matt Whitmore, and then we've got thongs and a pair of flat shoes, which I bought these off Temu, but I think we're going to go and have a bit of a wander and see if we can find another alternative for shoes. And we've also got a power bank, and we've got some charging cables which I've already packed, and then of course phone and a Insta camera. That's pretty much all we're traveling with, and that's going to have to go all onto this bike here, where you've got the frame bag, the rear bag, and I've got a front bag just here. So wish me luck. This place. So we came, we're staying, they're keeping our bike bags here for 13 days. And And then now we're gonna get these bags sent to Kyoto. How many bags?
3.
3. She's looking at me funny because this is the bags for our bike bags.
Correct.
Anyway,
I'm glad you corrected that.
Oh my god. Anyway, so they're gonna stay
It's going to be
here.
a long couple of weeks.
We're gonna go now walkabout.
A few moments later.
So Megan, what happened?
I just had a bit of a panic that the Excel spreadsheet that I had with all the details of all the routes and where we were staying was on my computer at home.
And where did you find it?
Prices subverted. Well, it's on my OneDrive.
OneDrive, right. So we're okay to go?
We're okay to go.
And everything fit on the bike?
Mostly. Greed had to stay at home.
Who had to stay?
Greed.
Great. So we won't be playing games.
Okay.
All right. And but Megan's been amazing. She's mapped all our routes for the 12 days that we've got. So 13 days and also hotels and a few sightseeing things on the side. So she's very excited to have found all the information. What we're going to find. We're very grateful that we're going to be able to experience this trip thanks to her hard work. So thank you, babe. So we just had a bit of a milestone in our adult life. We've just realised that at least in the last 15 years, 15 years, we've actually just turned off our alarm. So Megs, what does that mean?
No alarm.
No alarm scheduled for tomorrow. So we're off. Meandering through the streets of Tokyo now, heading to a cafe for some croissants. Something different than what we do in Sydney.
We got a custard cream puff for dessert.
Oh,
Oh,
had a bit of an accident there.
oh wow.
Is it? Oh, straight in. Looks like a curry puff. Not a curry puff. What are they called?
That's exactly what it is.
The other ones. What are they called? Custard puffs. Oh, they got a name. I forgot the name now. They're the ones that they make the cakes with. A feta roll. That's him. So the verdict is the custard cream over the custard and whipped cream. Okay. So you've heard it here. Show me the cream. Wow. Very cool. Okay. So
Very picturesque spot.
yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So after meandering our way out of Tokyo, which was okay, a lot of traffic. It was pretty good, yeah? How'd you feel?
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was quite nice.
There was a lot of traffic lights,
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people, but everyone's pretty, I would say, patient. So it was good. But we Meg's managed to map us onto or route us onto, what's it called, the Tama?
Tama River Cycle Path.
Tama River Cycle Path. Say that 10 times quick. Very cool riding through Yokohama. A lot of cruise terminals. Well, there's a cruise terminal here where a lot of ships leave from. A lot of people that we met in our hotel were telling us they were coming on a cruise, which we found kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense where you can kind of go somewhere where it's all inclusive, which is great. How you feeling, Megs? How do you like Yokohama? No comment. Big Ferris wheel. Big Ferris wheel. Whoa, found this steep climb back street, which I don't have my gradient on, but it's at least 14%. Megs is coming. We're climbing We're off the main road. We've got heavy bikes. It's a beautiful day, can't complain. We found where they brought the old Sydney Harbour Northside steps. They've relocated them to Japan. Amazing. How was that climb, Megs?
Quite steep, actually.
It was quite steep.
Got to wait.
Yeah.
First taste.
Now we've got a little tunnel, so we'll see. Yep, we're both walking. I think this is why it's so steep. Surely we can go that way. Great, bees. But it looks pretty. The map says that it's not too far, so it should be a couple of 100 meters to the next bit. And we should be on some kind of track, but a bit of a hiker bike. Anyway, I'm gonna go and check and see if I can help. Oh no, Megs has done very well. She's carried up her own bike. Very good. It's okay, look, it's flat here. No, look, it's flat.
Where does it go?
Hey, honey, come over here and have a look. It links you on. What's wrong, Megs? Oh, she has to behave in the camera. I'll get this out more often. A secret weapon. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. We made it. No good?
No good.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Wow. We've made it to the ocean. It's pretty spectacular, pretty cool to see. We've also realized that there's a lot of traffic lights coming out of Tokyo. So it took a little bit longer, and obviously that detour, but Strava mapped us through the forest. Instead was gravel, it turned out to be steps. So yeah, more on that later. But now on to Gypsy Cafe. Heading to a hotel, thanks to Mike and Gypsy, powered by chocolate milk and a Mars bar or muesli bar for myself and for Megs. So really appreciate, especially the route. The route's beautiful. It'd be nice if you could make it flat. Oh, anyway, let's hope we make dinner. Thanks for calling the hotel as well, Mike and Gypsy. Take care, guys.
So at this point, with darkness quickly falling upon us, we had given up all hope that we were going to make the hotel by 7 p.m. I think around here it was approximately about 7:15 and we still had about 5 k's to go. Now, Megan had asked me if we were going to bring front lights. I said, why would we bring front lights? I don't plan to ride in the dark. Also, very important to note, I tested our rear lights at home and told Megan, oh, no worries, they last 12 hours at least. I tested them for the 12 hours and I did not put them back on charge before we left for Tokyo. So they ran out as well. So at this point, we're riding with no rear lights and no front lights. So much fun. Remember me at the start thanking Megan for routing the routes? These last 3 kilometers were 9% average uphill. So yeah, thanks Megs for the route.
So my beautiful wife made me lock up the bikes when we're like 6 kilometers up into the mountains of Japan, but whatever makes us sleep well, so we'll do that. But this place is amazing, mate.
Now, time for dinner. Quite a few drinks, including sake. to bed and up tomorrow. Stay tuned for our next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one.